Y'all know that Burner Boy song to be like, Shiloh, like I got that video.
Money talk like Iron Giant, need a hanger for these racks. Fuck the beef, it's crunch time, turn them niggas to a pack.
YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Phil, and I'm back with a brand new video. I'm gonna show y'all how to do a low taper fade. Let's get right into it, you guys. Let's get right into it. So I got a 2-guard and I'm all the way closed, just going into that little bulk area right there because it's not that much of a transition. So I'm gonna make a little transition, you know what I'm saying? By positioning that guard right over with the grain. Close, going down. It's going down tonight. It's going down. Wait, meet me in the tape. It's going down. You feel me? Yeah, like we're young jocking this thing. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna go 1.5 all the way open right underneath the 2 closed, and I'm still going with the grain, just debulking, going down right in that trap. Meet me in the trap. It's going down. Anyways, after that, I go ahead and set in my first guideline. You know what I'm saying? All the way open, you see, just like that. And then what I'm going to do next, let's find out. Let's see. I went 1 all the way open. First. Scrape. And then I'm going to go 1 close right underneath that. See, just close the guard. Now, I might have even went 1.5 close right under the 1.5 open when I went with the grain debulk, because I used to do that too. But you probably couldn't see it. So just go 2 close, 1.5 open, 1.5 close, but move down a little bit, just a little bit right underneath where you was before, even when you're going with the grain of debulk. So now I'm my 0 guard right underneath the 1 close, halfway close, and then I'm gonna go all the way close right underneath that, as you can see right now. I am all the way closed, and I'm gonna go no guard, all the way open. So what I do is I just fade down. I go for my highest guard first when I'm going against the grain, and when I'm going with the grain. But I go with my highest guard first, and I go to the next guard. So if I went 1.5 close, which I didn't, but if I did, then I would have went 1 open right underneath that, and I would have went 1 close right underneath that, and I would have went 1.5 halfway close, which is the only one I go halfway close on. And then I would go 0 halfway close, and then I would have went 0 all the way close right underneath that, and I would have went no guard all the way open right underneath that, then halfway close with the no guard, and then all the way close, no guard right underneath that. So yeah, that's how you do it. Anyways, as you can see, he has a lot of bulk. It's not like a transition. He doesn't get any like dreads or locks, or he doesn't get any braids or anything like that. So I'm just gonna debulk that area with that 2 close. I'm gonna come back with the 1.5 open right underneath that, and I'm gonna close the guard, going a little bit underneath that. Probably close. Yeah, I'm closed right here, a little bit underneath the 1.5. I just went with the grain a little bit. Close the trimmer. I mean, not the trimmer, the clipper. Can't talk. Damn. Close that clipper all the way, and just kind of blend that hair in with the rest of the hair. You know what I'm saying? Let it transition a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just scraping to stay on the edge of that hair, kind of like transitioning that hair. It's really easy. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Then I'm gonna start with my guideline. I could have started with the ball guideline, whatever. But right here, I went all the way open. Then I went ahead and faded that out. I went halfway, close right underneath that. Wait, no, I didn't. Did I? I can't really see because of the recording thing on there. But I'll just repeat the same steps. Anyway, I'm going to debulk a little bit more right here with the 1 all the way open and the 1 a little bit closed right under there. Then I'm going all the way open with the 1, starting my fading process. Then I'm going to go close it like I just did right underneath that. Then I'm going to come back with the 0 guard halfway open right underneath the closed 1. In a second. Right now. See, halfway close with the 0. The 0 is the only one that I start halfway close on. Then I'm going to close it all the way. And when y'all see me using my corners inside the fade, like up higher or something like that, I'm just hitting little dark spots that don't look right to me. Whatever don't look like to you, just hit the little dark spots with the edge of your clipper, so it can be more of a, you know what I'm saying, lighter and faded, and more of a transition to you, you know what I'm saying, whatever you see with your eyeballs, whatever you see with your barber eye. There's kind of not really a right or wrong way. It's just you get better and better with the detailing over time, man. So just don't trip out. Just keep cutting. Just keep fucking up heads, and you're gonna get it. Use the edge of your clippers like I'm doing when you need detail. And yeah, so after the zero close, I go all the way open right underneath the zero close. Then I go halfway right underneath that. Then I go all the way close right underneath that. As you can see, that's the steps. You can see me going with the grain too sometimes, just to smoothen those areas out. And yeah, when I'm all the way open like that, I kind of had to stay at the bottom of that fade, because I can't go all the way to the top. I'm gonna cut too much hair off. That's why I went with the one open right up there. And yeah, that's how you do it, you guys. That's how you do it. So simple, so clean, so fresh, and so clean. Ain't my haircut's fresh as fuck. I'm cut so fresh, and so clean, you know. Yeah, but anyways, on to the next one. We want to do the same process, okay? Not zero. 2 guard close. 1.5 open right underneath that. 1.5 close right underneath that. Then we're gonna go close, no guard. I'm just gonna shape that hair up a little bit at the top. Once I get done with this, what I'm doing right here, I went one guard, just like I did on the other side. 1 open, close. I'm gonna go no guard all the way close. I'm just shaping that hair up, you know, shaping, trim, you know what I'm saying, transitioning it so it doesn't look like just the low hair to a brick coming out of the side of your head, you know what I'm saying? So then I'm going all the way open again, bum. Then I just came back, and I believe I went ahead and kind of faded that out already. So I just went close right underneath that, halfway open, and close right underneath that. Then I went all the way open with the 1. Then I went close with the 1 right underneath that. Then I went 0 halfway right underneath that. Then I went 0 all the way close right underneath that. Then I'm gonna go no guard open right underneath that. Then we'll go no guard halfway open right underneath that. Then no guard close right underneath that. You see me going with the grain, just smooth out that little hair right there at the top of that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm gonna try to do a lot more videos. Need to try to turn this shit up. You know what I'm saying? I want to take this shit serious. I want to take this shit serious as what's Joe Biden's fucking brother or whatever, the crackhead. I want to take him as serious as fucking crack. Okay? I just want to take this stuff serious, man. Sorry, man. I just woke up. Shizness. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, I had to stop the voice recording and had to call for a second. But anyways, I'm gonna try to do more videos. Try to do some videos on what I'm saying. Just different shit. I want to do videos like haircut challenges, like maybe like drunken goggle challenge, you know what I'm saying, where they got the drunk goggles, you know what I'm saying, where they make you put on when you're like a kid in school, been like, this is what it's like when you're drunk, try to walk this line. I'm gonna try to cut some of my hairs with that or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Try to do those Marty Blend videos where I just walk in the stores, do haircuts with, you know what I'm saying, crazy cheap store kits, and just places you wouldn't think have kits, like Dollar General, Walmart, shit like that. Try to blow the fuck out, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to do this stuff. I'm trying to get paid. Now, I'm on the front of the line. What I'm going to do is go close with my 1.5. Just go right on the edge of that line, so it's not just like a line and then straight hair. Just trying to make a little transition between that scalp in that line up area and that hair. You know, I don't want it to go straight from line to hair, you know what I'm saying? I want it to be nice and tapered and smooth. Not like hair then straight to hair. Even when you do a front taper, sometimes you can do it like that, but I don't even want that like that on him. I want it to be like smooth blue Saturday. You know, party like back in the day, party like. Y'all know this song, TK Soul. Comment down below if y'all know this song. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know they good blues. They should, you know. Anyway, I put my holding spray on Tresemme 4 or the 5, scented or unscented, whatever kind you want. The 4 or the 5, that's the level of how much it holds. They got like 1 to 5. I use 4 or 5. Then I come back with the blow dryer, blow it off. I usually do it on, I use my blow dryer on cold because that should be too hot. I don't want no hot ass blow dryer on my head, so I don't put it on nobody else. So blow it off, let it harden up, and then I come back with my liners. I start from the middle, going all the way to the left or right, whichever one you want to do first. Normally probably want to do the side with the most receding hair first if the client has receding hair in the corners, so you can match up the other side with the most hair with the side with the least hair. So just doing the same thing for the other side, starting from the middle, going to the right. Our right is his left, of course, if you don't know math. Just kidding, that's not math, that is directions. But anyway, yeah, just stand on the edge of that hair. Stand on the edge of that hair. I went back with a 1 right here, as you can see, 1 open, 1 closed, because I feel like it was kind of bulky. But then I got right back to that lineup. Stand on the edge of that hair. When you want to stay on the edge of the hair, you want to go in about 1 millimeter. That's what people mean, 1 millimeter or 2. You got to cut into the hair. But people saying stay on the edge of the hair, it used to confuse me a lot too, because like I would stay on the edge of the hair, it wouldn't be lining shit up but some goddamn skin. But anyways, that's what you do. Stay on the edge of the hair, going about 1 millimeter or 2, and you line them up. You know what I'm saying? Make that stuff straight or to the natural shape of the line or the head or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just go with the flow. And that's the flow, the natural shape of the hair. So boom. Doing a little C-cup, doing a little balding, little detail work, hitting little dark spots with the trimmer as well. Then I'm gonna come back, still hitting that line, still hitting that line, still hitting that line, still hitting that line. I'm still my love, still my love, still my love. Y'all don't know them songs, do it. Y'all probably some little kid, man. Y'all too young for that shit, man. Anyway, show your parents this right here. See that part right there. See, they know that part, especially if you're black. But anyway, now I got my my little pencil. You know what I'm saying? I'm going over that line. You know what I'm saying? Stay on the edge of that line. Try to be nice and neat. You know what I'm saying? Try not to be so harsh with the, you know what I'm saying? Try not to scrabble like a little kindergartner, preschooler. Go over that line. Go over that line. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Nice and clean, nice and clean. You know what I'm saying? You can apply however you want to apply it. Directly to it. You want to bend that, lay that pencil on the side, scrape it along there. However you want to do it, man. I do whatever I'm feeling like. I switch it up sometimes. And so then I put on that spray, that hair dye spray. Putting on that hair dye spray, and I'm going to just spray it. Just spray it. You know what I'm saying? Spray that hair. My clients usually like dark enhancement. You know what I'm saying? Heavier, on the heavier side, down here on the Gulf Coast of Mississippi. You know, we're good old country folks, but we're also the best part of Mississippi. You know, it's a beach and everything. I promise you guys. Longest man-made beach in the world right here, Biloxi, Gulf Coast, Mississippi. You know, yeah. And then I'm gonna come back with that fiber overlay. I'm going to superimpose. Let me expose your vocabulary, guys. Let me expand. God damn, this sounds like I need to expand mine. Expose? No. And let me expand your vocabulary. Superimpose that fiber on top of that spray. But it's actually going, that's not superimpose it. Let's actually apply it onto it, the hair. Okay. So boom, boom, boom. And now we're going to line the little pencil back up, line up the little pencil, you know what I'm saying, so it doesn't be so harsh, harshly contrasted against that skin, you know what I'm saying. Some people want to leave that shit on there. I don't know. I'm not gonna leave it on there unless they request it. So then I'm just gonna go back and line it up, blend it in. A lot of people be asking me, what's the purpose of the pencil? One reason is to make the line up pop out a little bit, make it look like a little ash line, make it the skin contrast with the hair a little bit more, like makeup with your eyeliner or whatever. Not eyeliner or whatever they do, you know what I'm saying? It's like lighter up there and then just make it like lighter around. They put the light makeup on and all that and they blend it in. Yeah, same thing with the pencil. But anyways, Just trying to make that contrast pop. But not just that. One of the most useful purposes for the pencil, I find, is to make sure everything is even. You can, like, to me, sometimes if you can put the pencil on and it'll help you see if the line up is straighter or not. It'll help you see sometimes, like the vertical bars, if one is longer than the other, it'll bring it out more to your eye than just with nothing on it at all. That's what I found is the biggest, most helpful thing that you can do, that, you know what I'm saying, that the pencil is used for, in my opinion. And so boom, just lining them up, and then I'm gonna be done with that. After that, I'm either gonna line up the back or I'm gonna do his mustache, one of the two. Well, no, I come back with a razor. Come back with that razor. And I'm just pulling that skin. I'm not really trying to scrape too hard. Sometimes you might, but you don't want to irritate the skin. I'm going to irritate him a little bit on the other side, and I'm going to actually slice his ass. I'm going to chop his ass. Chop. Yeah. Gonna chop his ass. Chop. Y'all seen that? Y'all seen that shit on Instagram? Folk been doing that shit. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna nick him a little bit, but it'll be all right. He's gonna heal back up right in the process of the haircut. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cares. This is everyday barber. I'm a real life barber, guys. I'm a real life barber. I ain't trying to be all perfect and post the most bestest haircuts like they do on these other channels. Man, fuck all that. I'm gonna show y'all how we cut hair in 40 minutes and get these folk in and out and gone. You hear me? And so, boom, just lining up his little, you know what I'm saying, chin hair, and I'm gonna go over his mustache right there, all the way open, no guard, with the grain. And I'm gonna line them up the bottom of the lip first is what I like to do, because when you do the top, you might take too much off, because when you take the bottom off, you're actually taking off some hair. And when you line up the top first, you're gonna probably push it too far down, because you're gonna see, like, it's gonna look normal because you haven't lined up the bottom. When you line up the bottom, you can be like, damn, it's too skinny because I took too much off. I didn't line up the bottom first. I didn't have a baseline. So do that. I like to go on the edges and cut like excess hair off that's like hanging over the lip, so I can line it up and it'll be like on top of the lip, like the whole mustache, and like overlapping the lip, as you can see. And so then I go to the sides, line them up, kind of scrape off a little of the hair on the sides. You know what I'm saying? Kind of shape it a little bit with the trimmer. Didn't take too much off, but just a little bit. I'm just gonna stay on the edge of the hair, just like I did in the front lineup, going about a millimeter or two. Boom, boom, boom. It's simple as that. Simple as that. Now I'm on to the other side. Somebody, it looks like they took him too far in on this side, as you can see, because it kind of right there in the back where the fade starts to begin, kind of where the boat's trying to come out. It's like light right there. So I left it out a little bit more, and I'm gonna apply a little pencil and line it up, like a white pencil to the back. You'll see that once I'm done. I didn't put that in the video. You'll see the after effects, but I just did the same thing, applied the pencil like I did in the front. Didn't put no enhancement on it. It's the pencil. Then lined it back up, because it's gonna be like a white ash line when you see the back end results. But then I put some mousse on his head, rub that in, and I'm gonna sponge him up like with SpongeBob, you know what I'm saying? But instead, not the yellow sponge, I'm gonna use sponge, goddamn, Larry. That's what we're gonna call him, Sponge Larry. Sponge Larry, because this is a black and red sponge, not a yellow one. But yeah, I like to put the mousse on any mousse. I get that mousse from Walmart, little cheap mousse. Put it people hair, and then I put the sponge on it because I feel like it helps the sponge. It helps you to sponge the hair easier. You know what I'm saying? Just it takes form better when it's still kind of moist, compared to like dry hair when you're trying to sponge it. But anyways, putting a little sponge on them. Then I'm gonna put some olive oil hair sheen or whatever type of hair sheen you got. Spray that on for a little shine. And that'll be it. That is the full cut. Make sure you guys like the video. You gotta sponge. Make sure you sponge their hair until, you know what I'm saying, till they catch a concussion. Okay? Because if they don't end up in the hospital after that, you didn't sponge them good enough, you know. You just didn't, you know. That's just the truth. That's the way, the truth, and the light, buddy. The way, the truth, and the light. But anyways, that is the final, almost, that is how you do it. That's how it's done. I spin in a clockwise motion. Then I'm gonna come back with that hair sheen. I sprayed it with some holding spray on accident, but I'm coming back with the olive oil hair sheen, whatever you want, the hair sheen you like to use. Boom, 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 for an extra little shine. Then I'm gonna come back with my hair holding spray, hold that enhancement, put that back on over the enhancement. Then I put the blow dryer back on it because enhancement got alcohol in it, y'all, so it's gonna burn. Okay, so I'll come back with the what's the name, the blow dryer, just blow it off, cool it off, and harden it up some more. And then I put some lines in his eyebrow. So boom, that is the final product. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. You're gonna see the back right here. You see it's like kind of white on the edges, and on this side, yeah, because yeah.
Black and white diamonds, man, my wrist should be on black. On my bracelets and watches on my arms, I look